Welcome students in the organic chemistry online lecture series. Today we are going to study about this point that is known as halogenation reaction. It is the electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction as like nitration and sulfonation. Okay, so this is that kind of reaction, electrophilic aromatic substitution. So first of all, we will see what is meant by this halogenation reaction. Okay, so what is halogenation? What is halogenation? So I would say in a very simple way that halogenation is the introduction of halo group, or we can say halogen, on aromatic ring. Now you know halogens, it can be iodine, it can be fluorine, it can be chlorine, or it can be bromine. So introduction of any one of these halogen on the aromatic ring can be called as a halogenation reaction. Okay, now I will take a simple example here. I will take a benzene. Okay, so consider this benzene. So you know it has a 3 pi bonds. So if we do the halogenation of this benzene, then suppose there is a formation of this. Suppose I have done the chlorination. Okay, so for this transformation we required some reagent. Okay, so what are the reagent required for this transformation, that we will see first. So reagent required for this transformation. So here we are doing the chlorination. So the reagent used here will be Cl2 in presence of FeCl3. Now this is Lewis acid, you know. Only in presence of Cl2 reaction is very slow. That's why to increase the rate of this reaction we have to use a Lewis acid, that is FeCl3. Now how this Lewis acid increase the rate of reaction, that we will see in the mechanism. If we have to do the bromination, then we can take Br2 in presence of FeBr3. Here also this is the Lewis acid. So what will be the conditions over here? The conditions will be Cl2 in presence of FeCl3. So this will be the transformation of this benzene to chlorobenzene. Okay, now here you will see here that the benzene is not having any substitution on its ring. So the incoming electrophile will come at any position. All positions are same here. But if mono substituted benzene is there or di substituted benzene is there, then incoming electrophile, that is chlorine, will come at the position, and that position will be determined by the groups which are present on the benzene ring. Okay, so this is the simple halogenation reaction of benzene. Now we will see the mechanism of this reaction. Now in the mechanism, the first step is the synthesis of the formation of electrophile. Okay, so how electrophile is generated, that we will see first. Okay, so what is the electrophile in this halogenation reaction, that we will see. Suppose we are doing a chlorination, then I will write here chlorine Cl2 molecule in this way, and then FeCl3. Okay, so as this is Lewis acid, so it will take the electron from this chlorine in this way, and there is a formation of this Cl positive charge plus FeCl4 as a base. So this is the conjugate base of this FeCl3, I can say. So this is base, and this generated Cl plus ion is the electrophile, remember. So how this FeCl3 increases the rate of reaction? So FeCl3 helps to form the electrophile. That's why the rate is increased. So this is the first step in this reaction, formation of electrophile. Now once electrophile is generated in the surrounding, then the second step will be attack of electrophile. Now in the surrounding there is a presence of benzene molecules, okay, and that benzene molecule will attack on this electrophile. Now always remember, we always used to say that attack of electrophile, but actually nucleophile attacks over electrophile always, okay. So here benzene ring is electron rich, so it can attack on this Cl plus very easily. Suppose this way it attacks, so there is a formation of this intermediate, okay. These two bonds will be as it is. So here is a chlorine, here is a hydrogen, here will be positive charge. Now the intermediate which is formed here, we will write it as a 1. So that intermediate is resonance stabilized, I can say. That means this bond will shift here and the positive charge will be shifted. The position of positive charge will shift to this position. So here is a chlorine, here is a hydrogen as like. So again we can draw the resonating structure in this way to form this resonating form. So in this way, now here there will be positive charge, so chlorine and hydrogen will be as it is. So this is second resonating structure, this is third resonating structure. So these are the three resonating structure we can draw for this intermediate. So resonance hybrid we can draw like this. So resonance hybrid structure will be, I will draw over here. Resonance hybrid will be in this way. There is a circulation of positive charge over this ring. So in this way I will draw the resonating form. So this is the second step, attack of electrophile. Now in third step what happened? There is a loss of proton of this intermediate to regain the aromaticity. Now you find here that due to the attack of this pi bond over electrophile, the aromaticity of the ring has been disturbed. So the first and most important thing which will happen here with this intermediate is that, so we will take either of these three intermediates. One of the intermediate we will take here, say first intermediate I have taken here. So here is a positive charge, here is a chlorine atom, and here is a hydrogen. Now in surrounding there is a FeCl4 minus. Okay, so this is a base so this will abstract this proton and this bond of this hydrogen will shift here, okay, and there is a formation of our product, that is the chlorobenzene will be the product, plus we will get HCl plus FeCl3 catalyst as it is. So this is the overall mechanism of this halogenation. So first step is formation of electrophile by reacting this Cl2 molecule with this Lewis acid FeCl3. There is a generation of electrophile in this way. Then second step is attack of electrophile. As you know, benzene is electron rich, so it will attack on the chlorine, or we can say electrophile, to form this first form, and this form is in resonance with these two form. So resonance hybrid will be like this. And in final step there is a regain of aromaticity by abstracting the proton by this FeCl4 which is present in the surrounding. So you will get finally this product. So this is about the overall mechanism of this halogenation reaction. Now we will see the examples of this halogenation reaction. Okay, now let's consider few examples of this halogenation reaction. So first of all, consider this example. You see the starting material, it is the mono-substituted benzene, and the name of this is toluene, and this group is it is ortho para directing group. Okay, it is ortho para directing group because a methyl group is electron donating group. So the incoming electrophile will come at either this ortho position or this para position. Okay, so we'll get a mixture of product, either we get ortho product or we get a meta product. So either we get this product or we get this product, that is the mixture of ortho and para product. Okay, so this is due to what? Due to presence of this methyl group. It is ortho para directing group, so incoming electrophile will be preferred at this ortho position and para position. Now take the second example. Now this is nitrobenzene. You know, this is a electron withdrawing group, so it is meta directing group. That's why the incoming electrophile will come meta to this nitro. Okay. With respect to this nitro, this is ortho position and this is meta position. So here there is a product, there is a chlorine. Okay. Now here the third reaction, I have written both starting material as well as the product, but I have not written here the reaction conditions. You have to predict what reagents will be required here for this transformation. Now see here, this is a cyanide, and you know cyanide is a meta directing group, it is electron withdrawing group. That's why the incoming electrophile is come at a meta position. With respect to this cyanide, this is ortho position, this is meta position, and this is para position. So the incoming electrophile will come at meta position. But what will be the reagent? So here bromine is there, so bromination is there, so Br2 in presence of Fe, Br3 is the reagent used for this transformation. And finally, let's see this example. This is a very interesting example because I have taken starting material as a disubstituted benzene. This OCS3 group is electron donating group, so it is ortho para directing group. This chlorine is a borderline group, that means it is neither ortho para directing nor meta directing. So the influence of this chlorine is very little over the electrophilic substitution. So with respect to this OCS3 group, this is ortho position and this is para position. So only the free position is this ortho position. So that's why we'll get product at this ortho position. The product will not get at meta position because the OCS3 is electron donating group. So the incoming electrophile will come at ortho position only. So we get this product over here. So this is OCS3. This is a chlorine and the incoming electrophile will be at ortho position. So these are the few examples which explains the halogenation reaction in very simple manner. So this is all about halogenation reaction. In this video we have seen the halogenation reaction. What is meant by halogenation? It is simply the introduction of halogen over the ring, aromatic ring, that is known as halogenation reaction. For this reaction will require the reagent like Cl2 FeCl3 if we have to do the chlorination. If we have to do the bromination, then we have to use the Br2 in presence of FeBr3. Now use of Lewis acid is compulsory in this reaction because only in presence of Cl2 or Br2 reaction is very slow. So it is very necessary to use the Lewis acid for this reaction. And we have seen the mechanism of this reaction as well, and we have seen few examples also to understand the concept in detail. So this is all about the halogenation reaction. So today we'll stop here and we'll meet in the next video with another concept. So have a nice day. Thank you.